Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome everyone to this session dedicated to the inner thighs. We have done some of these exercises before, some of them are new. So for this session, those of you who have a ball, like a small ball, we need that ball. So we kind of squeeze the ball in the inner thigh so we can feel a little bit deeper. If you don't have a ball, you can improvise with a towel rolled or with a toilet paper, like a roll of toilet paper, or a squeaky toy from your doggy, if you have a doggy. So we'll improvise, we'll find something that will help us feel the inner thighs a little bit better. So for those of you who are new, welcome. It's a pleasure to be here to practice together. If you want to say something in the chat box, it's awesome. If not, just listen to your body and just do the exercises that you feel are fit for you today. If you encounter something that it's not for you, just don't do it. If you know you have any medical or physical conditions, it's good to check with a physician before you start any exercise regimen. So without further ado, take one item that you can squeeze in between the knees and let's start the exercise. Let's go on the mat. So we'll start standing with both feet in parallel. And like every day, we close our eyes. It will help us detach from the stimuli around us. Then we focus on what happens inside the body. And all these movements, so we focus on the movement and on the breath. So let's feel the breath coming into the body. And let's center on the breath, bringing the mind and the body together in the present moment, in the here and now. Breathing in and breathing out. All these mindful movement that we generate with awareness and focus so we can get the most of the exercises today. So let's put the hands on the hips and let's just balance the hips from one side to the other in a circular movement, warming up the body. And let's do the other way. And then slowly center again. Squeeze the glutes so you have the stability. The weight is distributed on those feet. Pull the navel in and stabilize the weight now on one leg. Take the other leg in front of you and externally rotate. So it means that the heel goes up towards the ceiling. So the toes are almost on the other side. And now lower the leg down and bring it up. So we already use the inner thigh. So focus on that connection from the inner thighs all the way to the heel and lift the leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you already should feel the inner thigh. Same thing, the other leg. So externally rotate the toes, heel is up towards the ceiling, and lift the leg up and lower down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. We'll open the feet as wide as we can. So have the feet 45 degrees and focus on the inner thighs. Pull the navel in, engage the glutes, and slowly touch down. As you touch down on the palms, feel these inner thighs working. So touch down and come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. So we'll rotate And we'll go into a deeper lunge. So as we lower down the knee, so make the leg, like the back leg, as far away as you can, and just lower the knee down so you feel the inner thigh as you go down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay here and we do pulses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come all the way up. Okay, so gently roll down and we'll stretch. And in this stretch, it's not only for the spine benefits, but feel the back side of the legs and the inner thighs. And now we'll switch towards the other side. So keep the back leg as far away so you can have a deeper stretch here as you lower down and engage the inner thighs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come all the way up. So again, fold from the hips and touch down with the palms and feel the inner thighs here. Breathing in and breathing out. We'll lower down on the mat and continue feeling the inner thighs. So fold the navel in, round the spine, and stretch the lower back as you do that, and come as far down as you can on the mat. Feel the back side of the leg stretching. Breathe in that side, and then slowly put the palms down and roll down on the mat in 4 counts, and we are in a plank. So as we stay in a plank, we take the leg, we do the alligator, knee to the same elbow. Yep, so you feel inner thighs here working. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the knees down and slowly roll down on the heel. So the inner thighs, it's where the cellulite hits first. And to be able to combat cellulite, it's a combination of nutrition and exercise. And these exercises elicit the muscle to form. It's because the muscle is atrophy. The more the muscle atrophies, the more you see the cellulite there. So on the sides, support the head with the palm and have the legs on top of each other. We'll lift the legs up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So now that's where the toilet paper comes in handy. You put the toilet paper in between the ankles and you hold on to that. And now you squeeze it and lift the legs up. 1, without dropping it, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you feel differently. And take the upper leg and place it bend the knee and take it back to the hip. Now the lower leg lifts up. So make sure the toe is um, extended. Toes are extended. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So maybe this is the one of the best exercises for inner thighs because you feel it directly as it radiates from the hip all the way to the inner knee. Now flex the toes and do big circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now point the toes and go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We'll do the other side slowly. So make one line with the body, heels together, flex the feet, and lift them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So now take the toilet paper or the ball or the squeaky toy from the dog and squeeze it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now extend, keep the bottom leg on the mat, and then the upper leg bend and hold it at the hip level and lift the leg up. So point the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex the feet, the foot, and let's do circle forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point the toes and go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Now facing up again with the toilet paper in between the knees and have the soles of the feet down on the mat, palms facing up so you don't use the upper body. Now squeeze the glutes, pull the navel in, squeeze the glutes. As you squeeze the glutes, squeeze that roll of toilet paper in between the knees and feel the inner thighs. So all the squeeze comes from the glutes and goes all the way to the knees. So let's do this. It's number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So bring the knees to the chest, and this time place the toilet paper in between the ankles. So hold on to the ankles, to the heels, somewhere at the base of the feet. Okay. So knees on the side, and as you squeeze that item, whatever it is, and you extend the legs, make sure you don't drop it. So you engage the inner thighs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here and just squeeze it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the knees to the chest. So as we do this, you don't sacrifice the form. You make sure that the spine is flat on the mat and you don't arch. Once you arch, it means that you are too low. You have to bring the legs a little bit higher. So rock the legs from left to right. Now, take the toilet paper and place it in between the inner thighs. Yeah, so it's here in between the inner thighs. And squeeze here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So place the toilet paper right above the knees and squeeze there. Lift the tailbone up. Place the palms under the tailbone and heels together. Keep squeezing as you lower the heels down and go just where you can hold that movement for 10 repetitions without arching. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can hold it here and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the knees to the chest. Hug the knees so you feel the squeeze in a different way. We'll place the palms back under the tailbone. So in this way, the lower back is protected, but again, you have to make sure you don't arch and your lower back is on the mat on these exercises. Don't go as low if you cannot hold the position. And then extend the legs again, where you can hold this position for 10 repetitions. And we open, externally rotate the toes and open the legs and bring them back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap on the heels. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees to the chest. We come back to center. You can keep the hands under the tailbone or you can take them out. It's up to you. We'll take the leg up and then we lower, interlacing, again, feeling with the inner thighs. So externally rotate the legs with the toes on the sides, like 45 degrees, and then interlace and go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Knees to the chest. Awesome. Rock from left to right. And we'll do the frog here. Frog is very good for inner thighs. So we'll do the frog. Open the knees on the side. So first of all, make sure you have enough room. Open the knees on the side and keep the heels connected. And as you lift up, so the toes go on the side. 1. Actually, let's put the roll in between the legs so you feel this more, you feel it deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have to take the toilet paper out today now because we are going to extend 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3. So we'll always come back to center. 4, 4. But feel the stretch in the inner thighs. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. And now heels are together and we just go with both legs out. 1, back to center. 2, 3, heels together. 4, 5, feel the inner thighs. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. So soles of the feet together and now stretch. Feel that deeper and deeper. Stretching the and connect with your right hip. So breathe in the right hip. And then left hip. And let's place the soles of the feet down on the mat. We'll go into single leg bridge. So have the soles of the feet together. As you engage the glutes, engage the inner thighs, lift up into a bridge. And take one leg towards the in tabletop. And just lower the heel down and feel the inner thighs on the standing leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll all the way down. So the standing leg goes with the ankle over the knee, and we do the figure 4 stretch. So we roll from left to right. Very good. And of course, we do the other leg. So slowly lift up and take the other leg up and just roll the heel down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower the hips down. Now figure 4 on this leg. Stretch and feel the knee. So pull the knee towards it gently, towards the chest, and roll from left to right. And we'll move face down. So take the toes and bring the toes towards the midline and roll on the back. So we do the transition here into face down. We do the grasshopper. So face down on the mat and palms on top of each other. You can put the forehead on the palms. Engage the core for the navel in. Engage the glutes. Lift the legs up and lower down. So we start with variation of grasshopper. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heels together. So the option 1 is you squeeze the glutes and squeeze the inner thighs and you don't lift the knees, but you just push through inner thighs all the way to the heels as you squeeze. For those of you who can, just lift as you squeeze, lift the knees up just 1 inch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, heels together, as we did in the frog, we'll extend the legs and bring the heels back. This is the variation of the grasshopper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. So from here, we'll extend the legs and use the inner thighs and clap on the heels and open wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. We'll do another series, and instead of clapping once, we clap twice. Like clap, clap on the heels, okay? So again, breathe in, lift the legs up, and clap, clap, open. Clap, clap, 3. Clap, clap, 4. Clap, clap, 5. Clap, clap, 6. Clap, clap, 7. Clap, clap, 8. Clap, clap, 9. Clap, clap, 10. I hope you feel that. Okay. So the cherry on the cake, 3 claps, and we're done. Okay. So ready, steady, lift the legs up, and clap, clap, clap. 1. Clap, clap, clap. 2. Clap, clap, clap. 3. Clap, clap, clap. 4. Clap, clap, clap. 5. Clap, clap, clap. 6. Clap, clap, clap. 7. Clap, clap, clap. 8. Clap, clap, clap. 9. Clap, clap, clap. 8. 10. Oops. Okay, lower down. Let's stretch. So bend from the knee and stretch. Pull the toes, actually pull the toes into the palms so you feel like you stretch the inner thighs, and move on the other side. We'll go into child pose from here. We transition, we go up, and we'll transition up. And let's take the leg forward and stretch here so you feel the stretch in the inner thighs. As deep as possible. And then the other side. And slowly we lift up into downward dog. Now stretch the back side of the legs and roll on the heels. And then bring the palms closer to the feet and roll all the way up. And slowly we can open the feet from one side to the other side and roll down. So as you move the feet towards the corner of the room, you stretch the inner thighs here. So we can do this from one side to the other side. And then slowly roll all the way up. And thus we conclude this session of the inner thighs. I hope you feel it. So practice whatever feels right for you. Remember, this is the side, especially in women, where cellulite is creeping us on us. And it's cellulite, it's both a combination of nutrition and atrophied muscle. So the more you work this muscle, the more it shapes and it forms, and those nasty bumps will go away, but it takes practice and it's not happening overnight. Sometimes it takes between 6 to 1 year. So don't get discouraged. This is the way. Okay, thank you so much for watching. And thank you for practicing with me today. I see some people, but I don't know your names, but welcome and happy to be here with you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, so please subscribe to our channel. It helps us to deliver this free. Have a wonderful day until the next time and see you soon. Bye for now.